In this video, I'm going to give business owners a free SEO tool to help them improve their SEO, boost their rankings in search engines, and get more leads. What we do is we help small business owners generate leads online and offline. We do that by using a specific formula that includes direct mail and direct response digital ads on Facebook and Google. What I'm going to give you here is a free tool for you to use on your own website to boost your SEO, to get organic traffic, and then I'll give you some tips and tricks on how to convert more of that traffic into paying customers faster. What this tool is going to do is track your website every single day and tell you what issues you need to fix in order to boost your rankings in search engines. I'm going to flip the screen around and I'm going to show you a walkthrough of exactly how to use the tool. So when you click the button below, you're going to come to this screen on our website where we're giving an SEO free trial. And so here's what it does for you, right? This is going to improve and track the progress of your site's traffic and search ranking from a single dashboard that you're going to get access to. And you're going to get an easy step-by-step plan with instructions on how to optimize your site's SEO. And it's also going to track up to 20 keyword rankings and optimize them for your site. And then it's going to spy on up to 4 competitors' rankings and metrics and see where you stand, and they'll never even know you did it. And it's also going to get your site scanned daily or immediately to see if you've implemented a task correctly. In other words, it'll tell you what you need to do to fix your SEO, and then once you go do it, you come back and you rerun the report, and it shows you, yes, you did a good job, here's the next thing you have to do. So just go ahead and click the Get It Now button. You can go ahead and browse other marketing tools we have on our site. But there's over 50 digital marketing services as well as direct mail services that we have on here that are very helpful for local business owners. Okay, so this is a private page. This isn't made public, and this is only a one-time offer. I'm not going to make this to the world because we would be giving away a lot of free trials. So we're only giving it away on this one-time offer, and if you just click Get It Now, it's going to come up down here on this little box here, and just type it in here right in the message that you got the free trial offer, so that when this comes in, we are just going to turn it on for you and let you have at it for free for the first month, and you can even use our customer support and get us to help you boost your traffic for no cost at all. So you go ahead and send that to us. And by the way, comment below, tell me the things that you're dealing with to get more traffic, and I'll make a video specifically addressing those issues and give you a few key things that you can try immediately to help boost your revenue. Now I want to cover how to convert more of your traffic into paying customers. And here's how we handle that. We have a very worked out program where we push the ideal clientele to your website or to a given landing page or to an ad or an offer that we control, and on that page, whether they accept the offer or not, we're tracking them off the page, which means it's a tracking pixel that retargets them and shows them the offer again or other offers similar to it of yours, and we show that to them inside Facebook and outside Facebook on Google and other advertising networks and websites and mobile. So what we do is we push the ideal clientele that you're looking for to a digital space. That could be your website, it could be a Facebook ad, it could be a landing page that we create for you. Whether they accept the offer or not and they back out, we then retarget them in mobile apps, also on Google and on Facebook. So we do that by hitting them in direct mail, Facebook, email, Google, mobile apps, and text messages. So all of these things combined make this sort of bubble of awareness that you stay inside of for those people. Now it sounds like a lot to cover, but when you're covering all of those angles, then their awareness of you is always there, and more of the people who had any sort of interest at any point in time will convert to a paying customer if they were ever interested in the first place. Then they have some sort of interest there at some point in time, and what we like to call a buyer's timeline. That whole decision-making process that they go through, it could be as much as 90 days to 6 months, and it could be even longer. It could be 2 weeks, but we want to stay in front of them in these touch points, in these various touch points throughout the buyer's timeline. So that's how you convert more of your traffic into paying customers. And you want to do this, you want to bring them outside of this paid channel as quickly as possible and start using the free channels. And the cheapest paid traffic is retargeting. The most expensive is getting the cold traffic. So what we do is we push the highest income earning homeowners to a digital location. And that could be Facebook, that could be your website, and it could be an offer landing page. And then once they're there, we ask them to opt in to get an offer. If they do not, we retarget them on Facebook and Google. If they do, we include email and text messaging. And then if they take you up on the offer, then you try and close the sale. If they do not, we still retarget them in those other places. And that is how you're going to convert more traffic into paying customers on a regular basis. So make sure you've installed the tracking pixels from Google AdWords and from Facebook. And then a lot of people install it and, believe it or not, don't actually use it effectively. So once you have installed it, make sure that you're creating ads and following them over to Facebook and following them over on Google, and that you're staying in front of them with relevant offers that are similar to what the first offer that they saw of yours is. So that's how you're going to convert more. And now I want to cover how Google views you, the kind of network that you're in Google's eyes, and see if maybe you're in a good neighborhood or a bad neighborhood in Google's eyes. What's super important with SEO is what neighborhood are you in. So backlinking is how that happens. In other words, if you want to compare this to the real world, if you were to walk into an event and you're in a room, and in that room you see a Fortune 500 CEO, and you can see that he's going to take the stage, and you see that he's got this $2,000 crisp suit on, and there's other people in this room you can feel the buzz in the room. You see that everybody's nicely dressed. There's a lot of money that is behind the event you're in, and you can tell that. You can just feel in the air that you're amongst winners and successful people. Now let's compare that to this other event you go to, and maybe it's a local real estate investors club, and you can tell when you go in there's a lot of people with really old raggedy clothes on. Nobody in there looks terribly successful, and the people that are going to be speaking don't really look very put together, and maybe they stumble over what they're saying, they don't sound very sure of themselves, and they don't have a lot of experience. So these two scenarios digitally in SEO are very similar to how Google sees you based on the links connected to your site. And what we do is we have over 10,000 websites in our network that are all local businesses like yours. And the neighborhood, the event that you're connected with when we handle your SEO is head and shoulders above that other neighborhood. And if you're doing it on your own, then you're going to have to go out and create that network for yourself. And that's a challenge. If you don't want to go through that challenge, we can help you, and you can just walk right in the door. If you pay for the event, you walk right in the door, and now you're in our network. So that's the quickest way to get this to really blast off for you. Go ahead and opt in below. You can ask me any questions, comment below, and let me know what you're struggling with, and I'll make a video with the top few recommendations, things you can go ahead and try out and help you grow your business. I'm Jason Trofe with RSVP. You're watching Exponential Opportunities, where we help business owners grow.